Hello everybody and welcome back to Getting Wrecked, and they are billions. So it's time to do a new playthrough here. Last time we did Old Town, made it through 320% I think. So I'm getting low on Game of Thrones names, but higher I guess. Now it doesn't make sense to have the Ire in the Peaceful Lowlands. If you haven't watched Game of Thrones, it's the mountainous city, so it's a bit weird, but anyways. We're going to have a open map this time around, with a lot of food and a lot of doom villages. I will just play because the music is so loud in the menu, but we will try to use what we learned from the last map. We will also try to use what we learned the first time we played this map. But
is everything okay?
Let's play a couple of groups. That's a lot of stone. That's a lot of water. It's kind of like when we played it the last time, when we had...
Taste my arrows. Let me put an arrow in his head. You again.
When we had... what was it called? Yeah, we had water covering half our map, more or less. So... let's scout a little bit more before we decide where to put our housing.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
There are fertile lands everywhere. I feel like we might want to use this as our housing area. We get plenty of food from the water and this forest and over here as well. So I think it's fine to go down here.
You are gonna pay me
Something like that.
right?
And
Oh, more orders.
what we know is that actually quite a lot of wood as well. What we know is the fact that we will have to...
Are there other units
Okay,
to bother?
we have a Doom Village. Let's not attack that right now.
What's up?
What we know from the last time we played this map is the fact that
You again.
it's very open and we're going to have
Yes.
Tell me. Bring 'em
a lot
on!
of food.
What's up?
So we should
Any infected around?
focus on economy. But we should also focus on getting as much lumber as possible in the early game, just to be able to build walls, since we will have to build our own choke points. Even if we do actually have choke point here, and choke point here. So we will see how it looks to the east. And we can also see that we have another Doom Village up here.
What do you want now? What? Straight
Which
to the
isn't
heart.
great, but it does make it so our choice to go south wasn't that bad.
Orders, sir. Just tell me what to do.
You are gonna pay me for
Got
this.
some supplies.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit close to that thing, but hey.
Oh, here we go again.
So we want to get good old lumber mill. So lumber is going to be... Mill. So wood is going to be extra important on this map, I think. As we go with this 12. As close as possible to our main building. Some food. Some houses. One house. And even food is fine.
What? Right between the eyes. My bow is ready.
I don't like the fact that they can sneak in here anytime they want, and also these guys.
Commander?
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, more orders. Taste my arrows.
I'm trying to keep my guys busy so they will level up
My bow is
ASAP.
ready. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Building
We
complete.
actually have enough wood for a quarry. want to have it as early as possible. I guess so. It would be really useful in here. Like that's gonna be like 6 or 7 stone, I guess.
Infected around? Chase my arrows.
All right.
Yeah, already made enough noise.
Let's get
So-
them.
Go back a little bit.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? What?
Our soldiers are in trouble.
At your service.
What do you want? Gotcha.
Let's get
Faster
you
than
up
my
here.
bow.
I don't really want to use my soldier too much. I also want him to get some levels if possible, so that's going to be so close that we will get enough for a quarry in the next tick.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? What? Okay.
Attention.
Just tell me
Building
what to do.
completed.
Straight to the heart. Right.
Because
between the
if we can
eyes.
get our soldier to actually get some... Oh, 9. I mean, that location is pretty good as well. Could go 7 and 7 if you destroy this thing. Just go 8. Here. And then we will need to destroy 2 tents down here if we want to grab more, since we can't have them overlapping each other. Let's just go with 9 for the start. I want to expand down here for our housing. I'm getting a bit
Our forces are in danger.
And you
scared
tap.
of the fact that we have these fast guys coming
On
in.
your orders.
So
Just guide me to the
Attention.
infected.
Building completed.
At your service.
send our good old G.I. Joe down here. It's
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
fine.
You again.
Just tell
He
me
will
what
need to get up there again because we have runners coming in.
Attention.
Gotcha.
Building completed.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
Thump,
Chase my arrows.
thump.
Does somebody need a mayor?
I'm thinking we will go with Hunter Cottage here. Because I think we will, well...
A new task.
I thought I was attack moving my soldier, but I guess
My
not.
bow is ready. A new task. Faster than my bow.
Having my rangers face tank is not the best idea I have, but not like I'm doing it on purpose either. So. What do we want to do? Well, we want to grab our soldier center early, especially when we are so pressured by these guys.
What do you want now?
Attention. Building
Ready and
completed.
waiting. Waiting on orders.
A new task.
That is not good. The fact that we have
You
these fast guys coming in like no tomorrow. What the heck?
Great. Right between the eyes.
Can I make noise at least this close to my freaking
Do you need me?
town center, please? The fact they are hitting me this many times, or my soldier, will make it so that usually
Let me put an arrow in
brings
his head.
more enemies towards you. So
Waiting on orders.
it's kind of a losing situation here. Having my soldier having to defend this area.
My bow
Attention.
is ready.
Building completed.
Great. Chase my arrows.
We will have to pull them back a little bit, I guess. That's just how it is. So. We're out of food. We're going to be building a power plant soon as well. Maybe not a power plant, but even build it down here. Damn it! I mean,
What do you want now? What? Yeah.
we will most likely lose this one.
Great.
Let's put a small wooden pole down there.
Commander?
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
I'm trying to keep my soldiers as far back as possible while still helping out. So I don't think we have enough power for this. Actually have.
What? Oh,
Maybe that's the play.
Completed.
What?
We'll have you take a look up here
Roger
soon.
that. Great.
No one
Attention.
sneaks past.
Building completed.
As long as you pay me.
So now I can't build any more housing if I want to be able to have the power for the soldier center. Now one issue I find is the fact that, I mean, if you build a soldier center way too early, it's
Oh, more orders.
going to cost us quite a lot.
What
I
do
mean,
you
it's
want now?
upkeep for the barracks,
better
but
be good.
also all the soldiers we will be cranking out. Or I guess we will have rangers.
Attention. Building
You
completed.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
Tell me.
Oh, here we go again. Yeah,
Hump,
gotcha. Straight to the heart.
hump.
Commander?
This better
I
be
wonder why there are so many runners from up here, because I mean we have our town center here and they're coming from, it's almost sight range, which is kind of weird. At least I think it's weird, but then we will wait for our mill most likely.
you again. Let me put an arrow in his head. My bow is ready. Sounds interesting.
Now the starting location itself is not that bad. The fact that we have all this stone and we have all this wood and we have water.
A new task. Faster than my bow. Yeah. Taste my arrows.
Most likely have incoming. Yeah. Don't fit the power plant in there. Too bad. And this will cost us some food. I think it's worth it. For the one food. Grassland is not
What do you want
that
now?
impressive when it comes to food gathering, I guess.
Gotcha. You are gonna pay me.
Look at this, we have freaking executives
So
already.
inspired. Last night was amazing.
I will kill our enemies! Charge!
You are gonna
walls
pay me
are
for
under
this,
attack.
right?
Best wall ever.
What do you want now?
These guys have been shooting non-stop down here. But we have had 0 runners, 0 executives. Up here we only have to fight those every single time. Let's go down here. That way we can fit a fisherman's hut down there and a pretty good hunter cottage up here as well.
Yes, tell me. But be quick. You again. What? You again. Are you sure? Let me put an arrow
And this
in his-
amount of stone is
What do you want?
quite
now?
nice.
What? I hope you're
Attention.
not wasting my
Building
time.
completed.
My bow is
Go, more
ready.
power. Not enough food. Well,
Attention. Building completed.
What do you want now?
not enough
A new task.
money for a ranger.
This better be good. Taste my arrow.
That's the problem with having a lot of stone. The fact that you will get your soldier center up before you have
Units under attack.
A new task.
a decent economy.
You
Building completed.
What do you want now?
Take a look back here again.
Okay.
Aha! I see you.
What? You again.
Attention.
Faster
Building
than my
completed.
bow. You are gonna pay me for
Need
this,
to
right?
keep shooting. Because we need to get our
Straight to the
guys
heart.
leveled up so we can actually handle all these guys, or all these enemies I
Better
should
be
say.
good. Great. faster than my bow.
I mean, if a runner spawns here, it's just going to run in and grab something here, so let's make some kind of defense. It will have to do. Can't really go much further than that. Go. Some food. And some food. Again, some kind of defense here, because I feel like we might not be able to expand that much. I mean, if we could claim this open area down here, we would be in a pretty good spot, I think. I guess you can patrol back and forth here.
What? Okay, but it's gonna cost you double.
Alright, so what do you want to do? I mean, we need to spam housing, which means we need to spam food, which we are kind of doing. Now, do we need more sawmills? I'm not quite sure just yet.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Okay, here we go. We got
It could be worse.
nasty guys incoming.
This better be good.
Let's stay here
Our
for a while.
soldiers are in trouble.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? What? Right between the eyes. Straight to the heart.
Just tell me what to do.
Attention.
You again.
Building
Let me put
completed.
an arrow in
Alright,
this
we
head.
might have sneaky zombies going in here. We will have to
This better be
be
good.
a little bit watchful. Oops, my bad. They attacked this.
My bow is my bow and arrows are ready. My arrows.
This wall down here, they might attract too many zombies. Look at this, what the...
Our forces are in danger.
Just guide me to the infected.
That's so many.
A new task. You order, you pay.
Is everything okay? Any orders?
Attention. Building
For the
completed.
humans!
Right, can we grab these guys? It would be awesome.
A new task. Right between the eyes.
Well, that will most likely get people angry up here. We have enemies too close, alright.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Well, they're literally attacking everything here, so...
Orders, sir.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Just
Yeah.
tell me what to do.
I will tell you what to do. You will have to believe in this wall while you clear out the eastern side. I don't know if it's the map or what's up with this, but I mean, come on.
Just guide me to the infected.
Straight to the heart.
A little bit too much, in my opinion.
They are attacking the
other
colony
units to bother?
defenses.
And here they come from the other side.
Tell me. On your orders.
My bow is ready.
Damn it, we can't repair this thing. Really? Right, well. Let's grab one more. Something like that. You will have to patrol back and forth. Because we need every man up here right now.
Orders, sir. Waiting on orders.
Don't you destroy my expensive...
Attention. Building completed.
Commander?
expensive...
Tell me.
what it's called? Can we at least...
Arrows are ready. More orders.
Go. Right. Somehow we survived that. But I'm not
What do you want now? What?
very excited about this right now. We need to keep on pushing the limit with our food and stuff, so... I think these guys are fresh, yeah. More fresh ones. Yeah, well, I want to grab this for Hunter's Lodge. Maybe I will build a Tesla tower here when we have cleared this. I mean, now we have so many here that they will most likely make enough noise that...
Is everything okay?
Come on guys, can you help this newbie out? Thank you.
You're paying for this, right?
Got a veteran. Nice. And she's almost a veteran as well.
You are gonna pay me.
We're getting
for this,
three veteran rangers. It's going to be quite useful. Oh, and soldier. Alright. I can dig.
Just tell me what to do.
Right.
That will be
Let's have you
easy.
patrolling back and forth there. And we will pause
They are trying to break through.
our stone. Keep some more money for ourselves.
This better be good.
Even if she doesn't need more experience, we will keep her here to try to expand our border as much as possible.
My phone are you are gonna pay
Well, I
me
guess we
for
could
this,
bring them back,
right? What do you want now?
and we will grab some UBs instead to do the clearing.
Building completed.
Taste my arrows.
Right. Might even want a tower here actually, but they're so pricey. Do something like that. Let's grab a hunter. Will they be able to attack from there? That's the case, put it here. We need the food. We will also start to run out of wood here, so that's
A new task. Okay.
going to have to be
Are you sure?
something we do as well.
Great.
So we'll have a veteran up here, we will have a veteran down here, and we will have one veteran here as well.
Waiting on orders.
What?
And these
Faster than
guys
my
will
bow.
push out our
A new
border.
task. Yeah. Taste my arrows.
Try to spread them out so they will be
Let
able
me put an
to
arrow in his head.
help each other without making too much noise. Grab some more water maybe down here. I don't know if that's far away, far enough away, but just do some land grabbing.
Arrows are ready. Roger that. A new task.
Definitely need more sawmills.
Oh, more orders.
Attention. Building completed.
My bow is.
I mean, this is a pretty good area. So if we just survive this onslaught in the early game here, we're going to be in a pretty good spot. But we really need to do something about our wood supply.
What? Aren't there other units to buy?
Is this area cut off?
Great.
I don't think so, but let's take a look. Nope, not quite.
Straight to the heart. What? Right between the eyes.
So where do we want to have our next sawmill? 8 if we expand out here. Oh, 10. Alright. Pretty good. 9 down here. We'll remove some food. It will up here as well, so hey. Let's just put it here. We will go into negative for a while, but that's how it is.
You again.
Attention.
My bow and
Building
arrows are
completed.
ready.
Do you need me? Let's go.
Yes.
Attention.
We might want to push out to the west as well. If we could grab this choke point. I guess this choke point is pretty good as well, so. So here's the deal. Like, one thing I think is really important to balance in this game is how fast you're pushing your borders, but don't really need to push them faster than you can afford to expand there anyways. However, at the same time, every zombie you kill is a dead zombie, so I mean,
Other units to bother?
you're never wasting time by pushing your border, but
You again. What? This better be good. What?
keep on pushing here. Now,
Oh, here we go again. What? You order?
do you want to push up here? I don't think so, since we were getting attacked so frequently, but hey, might be safe. Grab some food. I'm trying to get up to 200 colonists here without attacking. We'll see how that goes. I was thinking about a gate up here, but I don't think we are going to be heading out there anytime soon, so.
What's up? Any infected around?
Let's have you take a look here as well, just to make sure that no one is sneaking in.
Are you sure?
Thank you.
Right between the eyes.
Need this food.
Units under attack.
Yes, tell me. But
Attention.
be quick.
Building completed.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
Alright, do you think it's worth it to go up here and scout the north? I mean, there must be a reason why they're like attacking us non-stop. I'm just not quite sure why. Okay, we are out of food again. Also starting to get pretty low on pretty low on power. Let's put the wall down here so.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Whoa, boy!
I hope you're not wasting my time. What do you want now?
Alright, I think we might have lost the reindeer here.
Last night was amazing.
Just tell me what to do.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yes,
What?
tell me.
Somehow she's still alive.
What? Faster than my bow. A new task. My bow is ready. What?
Let the kiting commence.
Gotcha. Straight to the heart. You are gonna pay me for this, right? What? A new task.
Our forces are in danger.
What?
Did I tell you to go inside the wall? No? That's a pretty good idea. Taking a bit of a look here.
Any orders?
Yo.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Right between
Well.
the eyes.
Attention.
That sucks when you get attacked by 3 executives on day 6 like that. That's fine.
What do you want now?
We're not building a single.
You again? Yes. Oh, here we
Not
go
building
again.
a single
Let me put an arrow in his head. What?
Attention.
Taste my
gate,
arrow.
more or less.
Straight to the heart. A new task. Faster than my bow. What? My bow is
Alright,
ready.
so we got this guy up and running. Enemy's too close. So there are some kind of enemy behind that corner most likely.
You again. Okay.
Can
Test
you
my
kill him?
arrows.
Orders, sir. Perfect.
Yeah.
So we should also try to do the research soon with... I don't know. Also try to clear out this forest so we can keep on expanding. We do have the food though, so...
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Going to need power
This
soon.
better be good. Great. Right between the eyes. What?
Yeah, we need more sawmills though. We need more of everything. Ooh, am I giving orders?
You are gonna pay me
Um,
for this, right?
I think... Went one wood. I mean, I guess it's fine. The problem is that I'm building so many walls right now. That's the major problem.
What? This better be good.
Don't really need to
Okay.
patrol right now. You can patrol up here instead.
Oh, more orders. A new task.
Attention. Building completed.
Here
Are
comes
there other units to bother?
the paint train.
Yeah. Yes.
So we have secured this section, I think. That's quite nice.
What? Faster than my bow. This better be good.
Attention. Building
Straight to the
completed.
heart.
Well, we can't really complain about the amount of experience we're getting here. Okay, grab the wall there as well, thank you. Yeah. Actually, we should have built... I need a power as well. I mean,
You are gonna pay me for this, right? You order, you pay. What? Great.
the one guarding
You
that
are gonna
side.
pay me for this, right? You again.
That's a lot of money. Not enough wood though for a power plant.
What do you want now? Yes.
We have a nasty group here.
You again. Are you sure?
Maybe not, it's one
Better be
executive.
good. My bow and arrows are ready. What's up? Any infected around?
Attention.
I
Building
hope you're not
completed.
wasting my time.
Alright, we got some more food, but we still need power. So let's just build power. That's a good idea. One in there.
This better be good.
Take a peek.
You
Oink.
order,
Oh.
you pay.
Okay,
My
Walls are
bow
under
is
attack.
ready. Oh, more orders.
day 7. Yeah, I would like to wall off here soon.
Gotcha. Right between the
Like, like now. But hey,
You again. Let me put an arrow in his head. My bow and arrows
how about
are ready.
this side so we can actually...
Building completed.
Do you want to grab this corner here for some reason? I don't think so, but hey. Let's do it.
You again. What do you want now? What? Yeah.
Have an executive there. That's waiting to strike. Let's keep on building some rangers.
Building
Taste
completed.
my arrows. Roger that. Oh, here we go again. Sounds interesting. It could be worse. Okay. Straight to the heart. Are you sure? Straight to the heart.
Building completed.
Can we grab that wood now, please? Well. And now we'll have wood like crazy. Maybe too much wood, because we actually need money to spend the wood. So you know, going to be interesting. However, if we can grab some more fishermen's huts down here. Yeah. The thing is, if we had built some tech, we could have made a farm. Sometimes you get farms for free, which is like the best.
Right between the eyes.
One of the best early major upgrades, I think, or majors.
Aren't there other units to bother? Roger that. Let me put an arrow in his head. Okay. My bow is ready.
So, if you manage to secure this for the first wave, I think we are in a decent spot, because we are almost at 200 people.
Attention.
We don't have any tech, but
You again? Yes, tell me. But be quick. Faster than my bow. What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? What? You are gonna pay me for this.
so I wonder how noise works. So,
Building completed.
in my head, the noise works kind of like pollution in games. So, it's usually like you have
Attention. Building completed.
some industry making a lot of pollution, and I mean, I'm thinking like, okay, so if it's like one of these guys are making pollution or noise with every shot, and maybe with every kill as well, I don't know, but and that's, the more they shoot, the more pollution they do, so it's like not only a circle, but also kind of like a density. So, and when this density reaches one of these guys, they get activated, maybe from a certain threshold or something like that, or maybe they absorb noise in a way. So let's say this guy, he will be absorbing 200 noise, and then he will start moving or something. I don't know if that's the case, but that's how I would do it, I think.
What? Gotcha.
And we're getting way too many of these fresh guys.
Between the eyes. Yes, faster than my bow. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Why do we have such a hard time getting food? I'm not quite sure, but hey.
What do you want now? This better be good.
Hold
Straight
the
to
line!
My bow is ready. A new task.
Maybe it's time to fall back a little bit here.
Completed.
Maybe. Maybe, baby. Well, now we have the wood surplus. Don't have enough money to keep up with this though. We need a wood workshop, I think. But I'm really hoping to get up to 200 people as well. So, but we're out of places to put food. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, we will grab.
Oh, here we go.
Oh boy.
Again. So tired. Last night was amazing. You again? Are you
It's
sure?
a bunch of executives.
Yes. What do you want now? Oh, more orders.
We will stop expanding for a while here and just stay fine with this line.
What? You again? This better be good. Gotcha. What's up? Any infected around?
Completed.
Taste my arrows.
We grab the tech building first, or let's not place it there. It's silly. I think we want housing there. I want housing everywhere, so I don't know if I want the tech building this far away. I mean, I would like to have it here, but the fact that we have this wall set up here makes it so it's what's going to happen right now. Put some extra walls around it because I don't think this is very safe. Not that it matters, I mean, we will maybe lose on the first wave here. Haven't even made a correct wall here, so. We're also in need of more power. We will get 200 people, so.
What? My bow is ready. Are you sure?
Hello.
Great.
Okay, only one guy.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yeah. A new task.
So power to the people. Let's build it down here, I guess. I'm still not sure where I want to put my market and bank. I mean, we have so much grassland here that I want to turn into food. So wasting this space for housing doesn't feel that great.
Attention. Building completed.
200 people. Easy money.
What? Straight to the heart.
Knock knock. Who's there? A colony. A colony who? A colony who needs a mayor, that's who.
Alright. Well, it's an easy choice because we can't afford advanced mill upkeep. It's just so expensive. So we'll have to choose this one. It's a pretty good bonus in the long run. It doesn't really help us that much right now, but hey. Hopefully it will. Later on.
You again. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
So, like, I was talking about noise and pollution stuff.
A new task.
Hopefully,
Great idea.
like
No,
pollution
I'm
game,
just kidding.
it like dissipates over time.
Right
So
yeah.
you can
Faster than
do
my
some more
bow.
poking.
You again. Gotcha. A new task. You order, you pay.
Anyways, yeah, we are hitting the roof or getting maxed out on wood all the time. So let's actually start with this wall. Put it a bit further forward here.
Attention. Building completed.
A new task. Whatever you say, as long as you pay me.
One more veteran. And
Yes, tell me.
then you can switch places. Mill. We got no food though. We're waiting for research in the market, I think.
You again? Yes. Let me put an arrow in his head. What? Roger that.
I like it when you try
Straight
to
the heart.
go behind a wall and you end up on the wrong side. And the market is mostly because I want a peace of mind, not having to
A new task.
micromanage all the wood.
What? A new task. What? You call that a plan?
We will double
Okay.
wall the side that gets attacked
You again. So
with a wave.
tired.
That should be arriving anytime soon.
Are you sure?
Did you say that? Anytime soon? That's something you say
You
when...
call that a plan?
I don't know.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? What?
Let's make a
You are
new
gonna pay me
group
for
number
this,
1.
right? My bow?
Only 4 rangers.
Expected are near the colony. They are approaching from the south.
That's just great. I don't know which south they mean.
So tired. Last night was amazing.
So we'll reinforce both sides a little bit. I'm not too afraid of first wave.
Aren't there other units to bother?
It's usually not that bad.
Taste my arrows. Gotcha. Right between the eyes. Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. Faster than my
Let's go
bow.
to wait for them to know which side they will go for, and then we will double wall that side.
Bow and arrows are ready. More orders. Yeah. A new task.
Should be this side. Do something like that. Do you want to grab some iron? Or soldiers? I mean, I haven't used soldiers. But maybe that's the way to do it. Like, I just love the rangers. They're so fast. They're so silent. They have such a good range.
Yes, tell me. But be quick. What? Okay.
Just guide me to the
You again.
Let's grab as many as we can down here.
Our defenses are being attacked.
I made a booby here. Let's save this for the market.
Technology research finished.
Oh, we have no power here in the middle. Really? Damn it. I mean, we could place it here and then have the bank here, but that at the same time that's... Oh. Let's actually have it here. It's good enough, and then we can have the bank on here, I think. That's fine.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Now, one thing we could do is research the cottage, because we are getting a lot of wood. So we could upgrade these guys. But let's try to get the farm.
They are trying to break through.
This better be good. What? A new task. Gotcha.
That.
What? Okay.
I'm gonna throw back and forth here. Yeah, let's go farms. We need the food. I hope these guys don't get on this side. Well, I guess not that much, but... So much wood. I guess we'll double this up.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Just tell me what to do. For the humans!
For the humans! Indeed. I'm also looking at our income because I don't think this will be that bad. The problem is that it will make a lot of noise, I guess. So it will make more enemies come here. Now I have the market ready, so...
Our defenses are being attacked.
What do you want now?
Any orders? Is everything okay?
Let's bring you back here. We will have group 1 here do some cleanup. I guess
They are attacking the colony
Are you
defenses.
sure? What?
we can move out now. So, we survived the first round. The first round. So what do we have to say about this? Well, you're cramped in between all these villages. We will need to have a strong army or a lot of ballistas to break through. Let's turn this on before I forget. You need to decide if you want to get ballistas or if you want to just build a really large army, or both. Most likely it will be both. In the next episode we will most likely be using these farms to build houses here. We might want to have some farms in this corner. If they will take housing space, fine. And then I think we will have to... The problem is, I guess we can push southeast, because when we get the farms we need to expand quickly. Like, we haven't had enough money to expand all of this. But now when we get farms, we're starting to hit that critical mass when we get a lot of money. So, but these guys are keeping us back. So we need to either expand down here or down here, because we can't field a strong enough army to deal with the Doom villages now. Maybe after the next wave we can deal with them. Maybe. But most likely it's going to be farms and trying to expand slowly on the south side. Get some iron, get some snipers. We have defense for the next wave, but also an army we can use to attack with. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye!